Hi guys, welcome to Right Cinemas. I did actually originally film this stood up over this side, but the camera's right under the light and it looked really washed out and horrible, so I've gone back to sitting again. As you see, I've got rid of the beard, it was getting too much. I'm worn out today. Today a friend of mine helped me cut down 6 trees in my garden. He had a chainsaw and we cut them. I used a rope. I hurt in places I didn't know I could hurt because I was having to pull the rope and as the tree fell, run like buggery to get out of the way so I wasn't killed by the bugger. Twice I just got missed. The trees are all gone. I just got to remove all the waste now. He's taking all the firewood, so my job for the day. They made that shit is coming, I do promise. I'm currently haven't filmed anything for it yet. I've done this update early so I can concentrate the rest of the month on getting They Made That Shit up. I'm going to be doing some clips tomorrow night, Thursday night, and filming the intros and outros, etc. And then Friday night I'm going to watch the film and then record straight afterwards my review, what I thought, and then sort of decide how sort of things appearing here and there, and maybe snippets and pictures of the film appearing and give my review. I'm going to try and do as much as I can, so I'm allowing 2 weeks to film it, prep it, and then get it out. So hopefully it should be enough. So this is March's update early. So there are two films coming next week, which I will do in April update. So let's get on to this. I have two VHSs, which is The Lost World in a sort of book style. It's very cool, like a book. And this is actually brand new, factory sealed. It will remain that way. I do have my sort of dinosaur stuff as inside the cover, so that's quite cool. The reason I sat down is I had nowhere to put the VHSs. Then I have this, which is Elvis, That's the Way It Is box set. This is a VHS box set, special edition. I'm trying to get it out now. The problem is these box sets are bugger to get open, as you can tell. Come on. It's getting there. It's getting there. It was factory sealed when I bought it. I've actually opened it because I do like Elvis. I like his stuff. It comes with this is A2 poster. It comes with a poster, reproduction of the poster used in the cinemas. I have has some Warner Brothers cards. There. Comes with a special edition souvenir brochure, which is a small brochure of pictures. Fitted the same pictures as the cards. So, yeah, pretty much. It comes with a limited edition 4-track EP, numbered 19368, with I Can't Just Help Believing, Patch It Up, Merry in the Morning, and Bridge Over Troubled Water. And then of course it has the VHS tape of That's the Way It Is, which again, cardboard style box, and it again is factory sealed and will remain that way. So that is very cool. So very happy with all that. So that's that set. Put that in here. That's adding itself to my collection. I am still getting VHSs again, yes, but I'm being very picky. This is the first I've picked up in a while. I'm aiming at no more than 2, maybe even only 1 a month, every other month. Some months there won't be any. Okay, and we'll do the 2 games. I have the Devil May Cry HD collection on PS4. Looks great. I've only played the first one a little bit for about 10 minutes. It looked really nice. Quite quick, quite reactive. Sort of looks very similar to the PS3 games, just a bit sharper, a bit crisper, better colours. But it was really cheap, so it was that. And as you guys know, the Street Fighter collection comes out in May, and I cannot wait for that because that, I think, from what I read, that will have the original Street Fighter 2, and then the versions of that, Street Fighter 3, and the versions of that. And it will have Super Street Fighter 2, of course, and it also has all 3 Street Fighter Alphas according to the write-up I've seen, so it's hopefully going to be pretty cool. And then we have this one, which is a VR game, which is actually really good fun. It's Super Hot. This is the first person shooter. You can probably see the screenshots at the back there. The characters are red and they come in from the sides and front. And if you move, they move. If you don't move, they don't move, including the bullets. So if they fire a bullet and you just don't move, the bullet stops. So you need time to sort of plan your attack. But if you turn your head, they move. So you kind of, it's quite difficult. I was sweating by the end of it, mainly because I'm unhealthy. But it is great fun and it was ridiculously cheap. I think I paid $16.99 for it, so really happy with it. And it's really good fun. It uses the VR really well. Okay, then we have DVDs. So I have Batman the Animated Series, The Legend Begins. This was factory sealed when I purchased it. I have Homeward Bound. Pretty sure I haven't got this. I have this one, which is actually quite a new release. Is Agatha Christie's Crooked House with a slip cover. So it'd be interesting to see. I mean, I don't know what it's like, but it was 50p. So guess. A street cat named Bob. It is on Blu-ray, but I want to see it first, and I paid very little for it. The Arrival. Amityville 3. Sugar Rush Series 2. 10 items or less. A Haunting Season 6. American import. This plays fine on British machines, no problem at all. It contains 4 episodes. I do love this series, really. I like my ghost things. I have Precious Cargo on DVD. The Heartbreak Kid. Haunting, this is season 5. This is region locked. It does not play on British machines. But I do have my region free player, so I will watch them soon. But I do love my A Haunting series. Not Going Out. This is a complete series, British series. Never seen it. I kept seeing trailers for it, but never got around to seeing it. So I've grabbed the first season. See what I think. King Solomon's Mines. I remember seeing this in the day when it first released, and based on the acting from Sharon Stone in this, how she got a career as an actress, the actress she is now, is quite beyond me, because her acting in this was so wooden and so terrible. It was probably her first film, and obviously she was learning, but I remember enjoying this in the day, but I found it quite cringeworthy. So, but check it out. This may appear on They Made That Shit. I have Rage. This should be quite interesting. I have First Night. That's the space I'm running out of room here. Beethoven Second. I have a series called Jam. It's 2 series, comedy sketch series from the UK. Film for Channel 4. Don't know who it's released by. Doesn't say. Down here. But it's seriously messed up. It is the bizarrest thing I've ever seen in my life. But I couldn't stop watching it. It was really addictive to watch, but it was so weird. But yeah, definitely worth a look if you get the chance to see it. Just be ready to have your mind messed up. Bought this for my wife in a charity shop. The 8th and final season of Desperate Housewives. I paid £2 for this, so she was very chuffed for that. That completes her collection. The Bad Mother's Handbook, starring Catherine Tate. Three War film collection with The Dirty Dozen, The Battle of the Bowl, and Where Eagles Dare. Pardon me, hiccups. 3 horror set that's got this horrible sticky residue from the labels. Evil Inside, The Corridor, and State of Emergency. National Lampoon's Gold Diggers, which looks really cheap and really corny, but I'm going to give it a try. I have Rabid, The Unholy. Tom Hardy is Bronson. I've been off this for ages, but it was so expensive before, but I saw it in a charity shop for 50p, so I nabbed it. I have Prime, I have the complete first series of Magnum PI. It's probably really corny, but I wanted to see it and I got it for £4 plus postage, so I was really chuffed with that. The Man Who Sued God. Drop Dead Fred, starring the late great Rick Mao, which I never thought I'd say as soon as it's happened. Obviously it happened a few years now, but I still can't really it's hard to believe he's gone, but he was just amazing. Then we have Warrior King 2. So get to watch the first one properly, but really chuffed up that. Then we have the Blu-rays. I have Goodbye Christopher Robin, Cars 3 on Blu-ray normal. I need to get the 3D version of that because I realised I have the other two in 3D, so I'll watch that, probably sell that one and then get the 3D eventually, but I won't sell that until I've got the 3D. The 4K edition of Murder on the Orient Express. I have Moana, the slipcover, so look forward to seeing that. I bought it on the offer, bargain free. I do have 2 imports I'll show in a minute. Daddy's Home 2, which I actually really enjoyed. We found it to be really funny, really well done. We actually liked it. I know a lot of people didn't, but they have. Yeah, I liked it, and that's what matters to me. So, but give it a go. Go in open-minded. For me, it was on par, if not a little bit better than the first one, but not by a long shot. But I enjoyed the first one, so I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed both films, so that's the most important thing. And then a great Arrow release again, Flowers in the Attic. This comes with obviously disc, and obviously you can see the double cover, the original cover of the VHS tape. And I don't know if I ever got a Blu-ray release. The little card that was put in, it looks like they're releasing something called The Ghoul. That should be good. And obviously a little booklet as well. And as always, hordes and hordes of special features. They do such an amazing job on their releases. I have messaged them to sort of say things to them, sort of, they don't often get back. They're probably just really busy and obviously inundated with people asking stupid things. Well, things. I ask stupid things. Paddington 2 in 4K, yet to watch it because it's still sealed, but we're catching up on films and this is being watched very soon. I've heard good things. Excuse me. It's not even that late. It's all that wood cutting. Sausage Party, which I actually really enjoyed, but it was incredibly crude and not for people who are easily offended, but actually good fun. So definitely give it a try if you haven't. And my 2 imports, which one arrived today, one arrived 2 days ago. I have Cabal, obviously in the UK and America, I think it's Nightbreed. This version is the Italian edition, plays in English, plays fine, you can switch it to English. And it has the original 98-minute release, which the UK got. It also has a 2-hour, 120 minutes, so 2 hours on the dot version as well, which I'm going to watch very soon because obviously it's just under half an hour longer than the British version, so should be interesting. And then this one arrived today, which is a classic movie. This again is a Spanish. I think this is the Spanish edition. Yeah, this is Razorback. Great Australian film. Great fun. So obviously he's chasing the Razorback, and it's really well done for a low budget movie. I really enjoyed this. If you get a chance, do apologise. It's not even that late. I don't know why I'm yawning. Definitely give this film a try because it is absolutely fantastic for its day. It's quite dated now, but I really enjoyed it. It's really well done. It's probably one of the better Australian films I had seen. I have seen some very good Australian films in the last few years, and Australia do bring out some really good titles. Not that many, but when they do good titles. Quality is probably better than quantity. Rather than pumping out loads of crap, they pump out a good film every so often. And so check this film out. It's called Razorback. You can import it. I don't know if it's available in the States, but definitely worth a check. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Very quickly, there's a few plans in the works. Right Level Gaming I've decided not to resurrect. I really don't. Well, I might. I don't know. I've had 2 new people subscribe to it. So I don't. I've got just coming up to 30 subscribers. So I don't know if I should. So maybe I'll resurrect it on a monthly release. What I might do is do a complete PS4 collection and just see what happens. on that channel, see if people watch it, and then go from there. I've obviously got Rosie's channel. I'll put that below. Check it out. She's got one video on there. Share the love, you know, show your support. So please subscribe to her channel. We've got lots of videos filmed. We just need to get around to editing them and putting them on. So there will be more videos very soon of her. She's settled in really well, so we're really happy with her. I am also looking at doing a food related channel, a new channel, which will be food reviews. So I'll do everything from fruit juices to meals, because I know a lot of people do like takeaway menus, but I'm going to do like stuff from local supermarkets, stuff like that. Meals from restaurants, I'll be at home and try it, base it on the quality, the quantity, the look. As you can tell from my slight frame, I do like my food. I do like a good food. Do eat out, and when it's wrong, I don't like it. I am a nightmare to staff. I do apologise if I ever do it, but I'm a real stickler for customer service and, you know, food jobs I've had. And if the food's messed up, I go ballistic and not happy. Not the best customer for stuff like that. I try my best not to. At the end of the day, it's not the waitress's fault, or the shit. Well, maybe the shit. I don't know. It's someone's fault, but it's not even the waitress unless she throws it at me. But yeah. So, what do you think? Do you think a food review channel would be good? Obviously, I want to do it as a separate channel. Maybe think of a name. Give me a name. What name? I have ideas, but I'm not sure which to use. And I'm looking at doing my weight loss journey, but this will be on Right Cinemas. But I know doing a food channel and a weight loss journey sounds weird, but I'm going to be trialing like chocolates and stuff like that, but I'm not going to be gutting a whole bag of chocolates. It's going to be, then that way I can structure my food eating around my channel, which means I will have a chocolate bar once, and then not until my next review of another chocolate bar, something like that. So it may help, because people do reviews on stuff. I'll do McDonald's, whatever. I'll be realistically honest as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So let me know below. Do you think a food blog would be a good idea as a sideline, maybe a monthly food blog? So we'll see how we go. I'll probably launch it after the Comic-Con, so probably late June, mid-July. It will be not a regular video because I'm doing a lot of work during the June-July period, so I'll fit in what I can. I've just noticed I'm talking quite quietly, sorry. Don't know why, but yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. But let me know below with the food blog I did. Would you like to see my weight journey? What else would you like to see? I know someone's asked to see my steelbooks. I will be doing that soon. My Arrow collection, that's been asked for. That is been separated up here. There was an Arrow list here, so that will go with that. And once I get a few more Arrow, I'll aim to do the Arrow release, the Arrow video, end of July, because hopefully by then I'll have some more Arrow. If I do or don't, I will do it for the end of July. I have 2 movie tags to do. I think 2 from Lucy Loves. If you've not seen her channel, check her channel out. Really lovely lady. You know, interesting videos. Her son gets involved with the videos. It's like a family thing, which is really cool. So yeah, check her channel out. Hi Lisa, if you're watching. And hopefully in June I will see some of you at Comic-Con. I'm on June the 3rd. I think it's the 3rd. It's on the Sunday, the 2 days. Honestly, my brain is really mush today. It's on the Sunday, the 2 days of the Comic-Con. I'm having a photo shoot with Robert Englund, and I'm going to get him to sign my Never Sleep Again documentary. I'd like to get him to sign the box set as well, but I think they only sign one thing. I'm not sure. Unless you pay for the extra things, which if they do, I can't afford that. I'd like to meet Mark Williams as well, and I see someone from the GTA voice and Walking Dead is there as well, so I might try and meet him as well. So I'm going to be very skint in June, but I have a lot planned. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Please message below and let me know what you think of the food blogging idea, weight loss journey, what else you'd like to see. Any suggestions for they made that shit, so future episodes. Obviously I've got 6 or 7 episodes. I need more titles, so message me titles you think should be reviewed, or if you want, wait till I've done my first one, see how I review and see what you want reviewed from that. Anyway guys, that's it from me. I will see you soon. Please like, Please comment, please subscribe, please come back soon, and I give up at you at the back. Take care. Bye bye.